Yes. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. This is Master Coach Yasmin, a certified life coach from the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneur. Welcome to BPO Connect Who of the Hour episode for individuals engaged in business process outsourcing. We are doing this video series as a service to our community during this time of physical isolation due to COVID-19. And with me is Coach Shari.
Hello, everyone. Coach Sherry here, also a change agent certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. So, the BPO Connect Who of the Hour is our initiative to connect with our colleagues in the BPO industry during these challenging times. So, we connect to know what their present situation is, how they're responding, and the outcome they presently experience as a result of their chosen response.
Yes,
Coaches
and
me?
for the information of many, Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneur is based in Dallas, Texas, USA, with local presence through our 24/7 coaching hub at Decaf Coffee Republic located in PC Compound, Capitolio, Pasig City. We offer coaching on-demand services any time of the day. Just connect through 0917-586-1661 or visit our FB page, Life Coach Philippines. We also provide life coach certification classes for those interested to become a professional life coach like me. So, Coach Sherry, introduce our guest today.
Ayan. So I'm honored, yes, now to introduce to you one of my good friends like Pam as well kanina. The who of the hour is Sheena Grace Elisef Dioneo from one of the financial industries as well
Mm.
here in BGC. So Sheena, please tell us more about you and your present situation, especially yung mga challenges that you encounter in this global pandemic.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, so first off, good afternoon, everybody.
Hello.
Um, so what happened? So actually, I got stuck due to the yung transportation like stop. So
Yeah.
I before the quarantine, um, I was in the office and then the office announced na 11 p.m. pa lang kami na pauwi and the transportation ban was like 12 midnight, right? So
Mm.
I'm actually living with my dad. So we're renting a unit here in Mandaluyong. So, and I'm a single mom. So my child is actually in Bacoor, Cavite, where I originally am from. So he's
Mm.
staying with my mom and my brother. So um, my situation right now is actually sort of, well, it came like a depressing day for me. Actually, yesterday I was speaking with Shari and Pam
Yeah.
about
Mm.
missing my child because as a single mom, I need to work. I need to work,
Mhm.
always be present, be there in the office to provide for Dimitri, my baby boy.
Mm.
So he's 3. And then, right now it's sad because I miss the kid and then I'm
Mm.
always working. So I was really hoping to be with him at this time na I can spend more time with him sana,
Mm.
makabawi sa times na wala ako because I'm, busy working. And yun, parang it's sad at the same time. What I'm just thankful for is he's not, because sometimes he's with me here in the unit. So I'm just thankful that he's not here with me where it's much concentrated sa Metro Manila compared to where he is right now. And mas safe sila doon ng mom ko because yun, mababa pa yung cases and they're actually far from the busy area in Bacoor. So there's like, I know it's not, but I'm thankful that there is a sort of a little chance for them to get infected. So yeah.
Wow. Thank you for sharing, Miss Sheena, no? Talagang, yeah, we understand your situation. Ganda nung sinabi mo, no? Sana you are looking sana at this opportunity to spend more time with your
Yeah.
baby, ano? Pero dahil nga sa sitwasyon, but it's also good that you also see the positive side of it, na kahit na nandun siya, mas safe naman kasi yung concentration din talaga ng infection nandito. So, personally, Sheena, so aside from that, how do you really feel, or how do you respond given that na magkalayo kayong dalawa, you miss him, 'di ba? So how are you, and this change happens, how are you responding?
On the first few days, parang, syempre, relaxed. Parang, yes, no work. And then when, I don't know, like, few weeks in, it's like, I wish I could be there. So it's sad. But at the same time, yun nga. So how I'm coping, I'm actually, I watched like a few, like the OFW episode where she said that to clean the house, she had no time to clean the house. I had that time as well. So I got to cleaning, and well, nag-TikTok na din ako. So to pass the time.
Okay.
So like sort of enjoying yourself, because mentally it's really draining. Current situation, work-wise kasi, I'm not able to work from home since I don't have a stable connection to meet the requirements for working from home here in the unit. So it's really how you spend your time daily in keeping you mentally stable, at the same time like seeing every opportunity na positive every day. So, for example, I get to practice cooking as well. So I cook for my dad, and then also I actually I don't go out much here in the unit, but I gained a few friends. I know social distancing, but because of pakikisama, and also making friends. I made friends here because it's hard to go out here in Mandaluyong because of the strict quarantine rules around. So, like doing groceries is now like a blessing na makakalabas ka to buy stuff for you, for me and my dad. So, this experience taught me that the simplest of things that we do every day before everything happened, may value siya. Like, yung nakakatamad mag-grocery kasi, diba, pipila ka, ganyan. But you appreciate the shorter pila na pwede ka pang maki-chit-chat sa mga katabi mo because you're not social distancing, So that sort of thing. And also appreciating, time with people. Because right now, it's not a problem that I'm stuck here with my dad, or here with my dad, but it's a time to really appreciate the people that gave attention, time to you when everything was okay. So yun.
Ang galing. Ang ganda, no? Ang dami natin natututunan. So, nag-iiba yung itsura ng COVID-19 sa atin. Kasi it's a time of appreciation, enjoying the pila sa grocery. Imagine naman yung Coach. We never imagine na may enjoy natin yung mga simpleng bagay.
Oo nga.
Ayaw natin.
Oo nga. Even the commute every day, I'm sure, Sheena, you brave that traffic on a daily basis. Pero ngayon, diba? Because also, of what COVID did. Go ahead.
I do take angkas to work. So I do take angkas to work, and I take that to get to work faster. But after this, I might appreciate the things along the way, not just see a gap and then kuya dun ka para mas mabilis, mga ganon. So you just appreciate the things around. And also, more on time with family. That's really what struck me the most during this pandemic.
Yep. Coach Sherry, you have a question?
Interesting. No, kasi I want to highlight lang what she said, no, yung being positive, and yung appreciation of time and people and things around her, no. If there's one thing apart from family, Sheena, no, in the BPO industry or in the financial industry that nami-miss mo ba? Kasi ngayon hindi mo sila nakikita. Not necessarily tao, no? But more like
Mm.
yung ginagawa mo on a daily basis. What is that something that you probably miss?
Yes.
I actually do miss it because I just started like a few months ago with the
Right.
company. So and since I do love a challenge in terms of, you know, professional,
Mm.
like professional wise, I really love a challenge. So first off, I'm a, you know, mass comm graduate, but I'm in the finance world. So, you know, connect the
Mm-mm.
dots. So that sort of challenge. So
Uh-huh.
I do miss it because I really wanted to learn or grasp the process that I was in. So I was like on the floor like around 3 weeks before this
Mm-hmm.
happened. So I was about to, you know, get the hang of it, like checking because like as a senior analyst, you know, you need to know the ins and outs of the process. So I do miss
Mm-mm.
the learning that I
Mm-hmm.
was getting from the experience of checking those like the works of my analyst and all. So yeah, I do miss it because
Uh-huh.
mentally, as I've mentioned, since I don't
Right.
have TV, my books are at home in Cavite. Um,
Yeah.
you know, I have limited internet access. So you know, my I was actually asking my manager to, you know, if there's really a way to send me like a desktop or whatever I can do to work
Mm.
from home, because you know, you will like me, I'm just new on the post, so I might forget. There's a like
Mm.
certain lapse of what I learned through training, and then
Yeah.
you know, going on the actual work itself. So miss it.
Interesting. Yeah,
Mm, yes.
we hear that you really, really, really miss it, and there's like a parang some kind of worry na baka makalimutan ko to no?
Yeah.
But on apart from all these things that's happening in your current situation, the way you're reacting, no? How do you see yourself coming out of all these?
Yes.
So after, so maybe more of balance,
Mm-hmm.
balancing the time, because earlier
Yeah.
I was talking about appreciating people and
Mm.
all. I seldom go out when I work. Like after work, I just come home here, and then weekend is for my son. So I'm actually praying, and also will try to do that balance, because you know, Shari, as my friend, you know how workaholic I am when, you know,
Yeah.
I'm focused. So yeah, so I will definitely balance my time with work, with being a friend, you know, sister, daughter, especially a mother,
Yeah.
because I'm the only one, you know, like the like parent wise, you know, I need to like make him feel that I'm always there for him, not just weekends and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I try to call my mom like every other day, or they call me
Mm.
because they're checking me if I'm still sane. Um, and those are actually, you know, touching like moments in your life, because you know, I get to talk to my mom like an hour, like every 12 minutes, because the line gets cut
Yeah.
off due to Unli. But we're going to, you know, call again each other and just talking about my son, and you know, missing those milestones that I wish I was experiencing or
Mm.
seeing firsthand in this experience. So more of balancing like my work life balance, you know, and my roles
Yeah.
in life. So like a
Yes.
friend, sister, daughter, mother.
Yep. Yep.
Galing, oo.
Good.
And
Good.
our Master Coach A is watching right now. Sabi niya dito, hello, Sheena. How would you tell the story of COVID-19 10 years from now? Kunyari, kukwento mo siya ngayon sa 10 year,
Wow.
13 years old na yung anak mo. Paano mo ikukwento sa kanya to?
Maybe I will tell him the story that that was the only time that I wasn't able to get a proper pedicure and manicure. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So well, I maybe you know, I can tell him about, you know, time away, how it made me appreciate him more being part of my life.
Mm.
And also the time where my mom, so his grandmom, stepped up to, take the role of being a mom to him while I can't be there presently. So and
Yeah.
also, to teach him also to there. That's where you really need to appreciate, because 10 years ago this happened. Appreciate the little things, the people, and also there, strengthen your faith with the Lord. So I actually don't really,
Mm-mm.
like, I seldom go to church. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
really religious type, but I don't skip prayers every
Mm-mm.
day.
Mm-mm.
Like, I always thank the Lord for this time. For example, this time, that the lessons that He's teaching me
Yes.
about being a person, at the same time keeping my family safe, keeping us
Mm-mm.
safe. My
Mm-mm.
friends are safe. And then there, that's the story that I will tell him. First off is to strengthen your faith with the Lord, and then appreciate every little thing done to you, every person that talks to you, gives you attention, and all of those.
Yes.
Nice,
Wonderful
nice.
story. Mm-mm.
Uh-huh. I'd like to highlight on what you said, Sheena. Strengthening your faith in the
Yes.
Lord, regardless of what religion you have. No,
Yes.
if
Mm-hmm.
there's
Hashtag
one
prayer work.
prayer,
Mm.
yeah, Master Coach A said prayer works.
Yes.
If there's one prayer that you have, not just for Dimitri, not just for your mom, not just for your
Yes.
family and your friends, but for everyone experiencing this global pandemic,
Yep.
can you share that prayer with us?
Like in a prayer setup, or like the thought of it.
Um,
Any?
I think it would be best if it were in a prayer setup.
Mm.
Okay. All right. So in prayer, like, first off, I would like to thank the Lord for every day that
Yeah.
He's giving us, another day in our lives, another day of safety, another day of blessings that He's pouring. Even though that this is happening, Lord, we thank you for guiding us, each and every one of us, like frontliners, or like the people staying at home, those that are still going to work, for them, for giving them safety, or guiding them
Mm-mm.
towards performing their tasks and responsibilities day in and day out. And right now, I would like to, ask for forgiveness for the time that, I didn't pay much attention to the people that are, loving me,
Mm.
and appreciating me as well. And I pray for healing, not
Yeah.
just for those that are sick with the virus, but actually healing of relationships, healing of mentally, if there's someone
Yes.
depressed with the situation. I do pray for that, and also I pray for the continuous safety and for your guidance, to everybody, to not be, to not, spread or prolong the this virus here on
Yes.
Mhm.
earth. So there.
Amen.
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 Ang galing.
Amen. Thank you, Sheena.
Very,
Thank you, Sheena.
very
Now, one
wonderful.
last thing.
Mm.
If there's one message that you'd like to share to everyone, not just in the BPO industry, in the financial institution, but to everyone watching this, or to anyone who'd be reached by this video, what would it be?
Message. So actually, time here on earth is really not permanent. Change, as they say, change is the only constant thing in this
Mm.
world and all. But the best is that spend your time wisely here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do something, not just for you, be a kind person. Like, don't just do something like for your benefit, for your immediate family, or just be a person that is good for everybody, good to everybody as well.
Mm.
And spending time wisely, like, develop a relationship with the Lord, with your family, other people. Just be like a positive person into this temporary world that we live in right now. So
Yeah.
they're like a light in
Wonderful.
the darkness.
Yes,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful message, ano, Sheena. And for our
Thank
last
you.
question, Sheena, is what outcome would you like to see to yourself after this COVID-19?
I would like to see me as a better mom, a better
Mm,
family member. So different roles in my family. Appreciate work more,
mm,
and also um, just enjoy my just me enjoying the time with my family without stress free or
mm,
worry free, like
Mhm.
be present, because sometimes we can't be present because we're always for example, I'm with my son, but I'm thinking of bills to pay, of work and stuff.
Yeah.
So I would like, and I will be praying for me being a present person. So in the moment, so that I can
yeah.
enjoy and savor the time spent with the people around me, with my loved ones.
Yes, very
Oh,
wonderful. Thank you for sharing your heart daw, sabi ni Master
Oh, thank
Coach
Master
you.
Coach
And
A.
Sheena, you gave us a wonderful insights and a lot of things to really ponder on, diba? So we encourage you to like Coach A Coaching Community so that you can watch this on replay. Your family in Cavite can watch this on replay.
Yes.
And also
Actually sent out links.
send out all the links so that they can. And yung Coach A coaching team, there's a lot of content also there that would also help
Right.
you
Mhm.
and your friends and your family that during this time, marami pong magagandang content that would really, really benefit everyone who will be there in that group. No, Coach Sherry?
Mhm.
Mhm.
So, ngayon
True.
nga, naka-live tayo but you can watch this on replay mamaya and share it.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Coach
Okay.
Sherry.
All
All
right.
right, definitely
Um,
will.
Thank you, Sheena, for saying yes to this interview.
Mm,
We appreciate it so much. Siguro lang
You're very much welcome. Mhm.
a quick summary lang siguro of what you've mentioned. No, very beautiful
mm,
lahat ng mga sinabi mo.
Thank
Despite
you.
the distance from your kid, from your family, you're still thankful na parang
mm,
there's a lesser possibility for them to get the virus. That's why you're sort of, maybe not totally, but you're sort of okay that they're there, not in Manila right now, no? So also you've also mentioned na yung spending time with your dad right now and appreciating every little thing. For example, yung queue sa grocery, chit-chatting with people before, no? Um,
mm,
yung pagsakay mo sa angkas going to work na parang walang social distancing pag angkas, right? So, ngayon, yung pagka-miss mo din sa trabaho and all that, and coming out of this na with more balance, as you said, no? When you
mm,
talk about balance in terms of work, balance in terms
mm.
of your family, the time with your family, I actually heard you on that, and that's very beautiful. Um, Tapos I also like the fact that, you're keeping that positivity in you. And that prayer to heal the world. Yes, heal the world. Um,
Yes.
na parang, I know, na parang it's not just about healing from
The
the
sick, the
virus,
virus.
but also, yeah, healing from the hurt, the relationships, and everything else in between. Napakaganda nun.
Thank
And
you.
lastly, of course, you being a single mom, being better as a mom to your son is such a beautiful thing that
Yeah,
you want to come out of this. And
Yes.
thank you
Oh,
for your heart.
yeah,
you're very much
I
welcome,
know.
guys. Yeah.
yes.
So I actually got the strength and faith from my relatives. All my aunts are really, we have this group chat for the family that we just sent out, that they just send out, prayers at this
Very good.
time, and then
Mm,
information. So, it was built within the family of having that strong faith and being thankful for all the blessings that have been that are given to the family. So it just goes to it's proper to share and spread the good news on the little
Mhm.
things that I can to develop the
Right.
relationship with the Lord. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Very good. And speaking of spreading, that relationship,
Yes.
spreading the good news and everything else in between,
Mm-mm.
we in the Life Coach Philippines would like to share the love, would like to spread the love, not the
Yes,
virus. So we would like to
exactly.
teach you, no, I don't know if it's a cheer, you know how I do things in my training session, but let's try this. So, heart.
Is that the heart?
Heart.
So this is
Yes.
a love bomb, no?
Oh, I
Love
see.
So
bomb.
yung love bomb, pumuputok, nag-explode kasi siya eh. So ang gagawin natin, love
Love
bomb,
bomb.
Bomb.
boom.
Boom.
You make it explode. Yan. So three
Yes.
times ha.
We'll
Fingers.
Three
do this.
times. Three
Three
times ha.
times.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, ready. And one,
Okay.
two, three, go. Love
Love
bomb,
bomb.
boom.
Boom.
Go. Love
And
Love
again.
bomb,
bomb.
boom.
Boom. Gusto ko yung may ganun pa si
And last, one, two, three,
Love,
go. Love
love
bomb,
bomb. Boom. Yay.
boom. Thank you,
Like,
Sheena.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Coach
Sheena.
like
Harry.
fireworks.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you then. Bye bye. Stay